MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Asdrubal Cabrera, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
The left fielder, number
stepping 52. Up now, Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
30, Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Jake Smolinski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, center fielder, Jake Smolinski.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jake Smolinski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Conforto giving chase. Another 0-2 home. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. He's on his game.
And that gets him on the mound. Here's Chris Carter now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Trumbo is on his way home. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. So stepping in, Brandon Moss, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. To short. Taken in by Semien. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Eric Timms. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Eric.
First pitch
Timms.
of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Pinder.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Matt Chapman. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Pinder moves over, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Swings through the slider there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So digging in now, John Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
John Hicks.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Chopped weakly to the left. Flores charging in on it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that's going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Lowry. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Jake Smolinski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Lowry, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit to short. Cabrera's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smolinski going back, still going back, and that one is out of here. shot that gives them the lead.
First baseman
Coming to the
25.
plate now, Ryan Healy. He singled his last time up. Lifted into center field. Smolinski's under it. One away. In now, Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moss.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's set to lead us off in the home half
Leading
of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Carter now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames.
First baseman, Eric.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Pinder. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Outside, 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Thames rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Matt Chapman. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. There's a curveball blocked by Castillo. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pinder. He's got it one away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Center fielder.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Margot.
Popped high in the air. Lowry is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to third. Chapman comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, John Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
John
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out. Ready once again, Jake Smolinski. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smolinski's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Pinder is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Carter. He's off to a fast.
Chris Carter.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing and a miss, 0-1. For Trumbo, that's double number 3 so far on the year. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Riding in once again, Eric Thames. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Back up the middle. He's got it to Cabrera for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon
First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Smolinski is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Striding in, John Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be, every now and then, he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get the force for the out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Center fielder, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Smolinski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
7, Manuel Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Pinder has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
This is popped up. Lowry settles under it near second. And that ends the inning. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit on the ground to third. Flores has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Chris Carter now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Reyes is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Santiago Casilla answers the call from dugout.
46.
Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Lowry on the move. He has it. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And the Athletics tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Chris Carter. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.